That's the wrong screen, my bad. We are here. Boom. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. We are back with the K Squad, a podcast. Hopefully everybody's doing well. It is, oh god, that music blasted my ears. It's a beautiful Monday. Chill Monday, nothing too crazy going on. As per usual, we have Riley here with us.
No other words join into
He's singing a Donkey Kong one-wing angel thing. Don't worry about him. We are here. You will see that Rez and Zelda are there. They are not part of the podcast. They're just there. Just so you know. So it is only me and Jerry that will be speaking to you.
Jerry.
Your name's Jerry, you freaking
What
idiot.
is? He always calls me that. Look at
So-
that. It's a bully. What you bully?
So, chat, without further ado, we got some good topics for you today. Let's get this playing right here. First topic of the day. That's a big rip shadow. Thank you for stopping by, brother. You'll be able to check out the podcast later. You already know I uploaded on the YouTube channel. The first topic of the day that we have is the God of War PlayStation 5 update. Yay! So, this game was already beautiful, very magnificent. But man, this game on PS5, it runs real good.
Oh yeah.
Real good. We're actually going to be finishing the game tomorrow. But I like the way it looks. It gets me very excited for the next God of War game that will be made for the PS5. That next gen, beautiful graphics. It's going to be great. Yeah, amazing.
Booty.
Let's see. I'm just really curious to see what they do with it, you know? I mean, we know it's God of War Ragnarok, right?
Yeah. Oh. We don't know that. I don't think. I think it's just the thing popped up and it was like Ragnarok, and then it said is coming. So most likely, yeah.
Which the fact that Ragnarok is coming is gonna be wild, because that means Thor gonna end up fighting the freaking serpent and all that crap.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense. It feels like that could happen.
And I don't think the serpent's gonna win.
No.
The serpent's gonna get bodied by an angry Thor, because like we've seen in the game, if you've been watching the playthrough on the channel, spoilers right now if you haven't seen it already, you know, Thor's sons, they get clapped by Kratos and Atreus. So, there's that.
And Thor,
I don't know.
they already don't like Kratos. He's, not supposed to be there.
Yeah, they already didn't like Kratos in the first place. But I'm liking this. I like the story. I know the game's gonna run beautiful. It's gonna look even better. It's gonna be great. I mean, the only thing that I could say about the game is for enemies, I want there to be more animations for when you finish off an enemy. Because you know, like how you rip them apart or you just grab them, throw them. Let me have a few more animations for some enemies. You know what I mean?
There weren't many there.
Yeah, because that was the issue, that you'd fight an enemy and then it would just be the same thing of you're just ripping them in half, and then there'd be some other ones for some other specific ones. But yeah, just more variety with that stuff. That'd be cool. You know? It's like I want variety, like if I was playing like a Batman Arkham game, or if I was playing like the Spider-Man games, you know? You have variety for the takedowns. There's a bunch of different ones that you could end up doing. I like that. So, yeah, I like that. That's what I would say there. Like father, like son, exactly. Yeah, that's what I would say for that. But yeah, I'm very excited for the game. It should be good, most definitely. I don't know if there's anything you'd like to add there, Riley.
I mean, the bit I played, all they did with the PS5 update was pretty much just take the 4K, the fake 4K they had on the Pro, and mix it with the 60 FPS. But that was good enough.
Yeah.
It probably caps out the 4K because it was the checkerboard, which made it to where it was not always 4K on the whole screen or whatever, but probably just about hits it all the time now.
Which is very good. Yeah, the game feels really good. Feels very nice. Very fluid.
DJ Smooth.
DJ Smooth. You said it's funny how there's a series of Norse gods, books. The names of the books are Loki's wolves, Odin's ravens, and Thor's serpent. Okay, I understood what you were saying, but I didn't at the same time. He's just saying how it was funny that that stuff was there, right? I guess. I don't know what.
It makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense for it to be in the game.
Norse lore.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because Odin's ravens were already there. They were spying on everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I guess Thor's serpent's supposed to be the one,
Yeah. Odin's serpent. All right, now we are on to the next topic. We've got the Flash in Fortnite, and I will pull that up right now. I actually have all of this ready to go, chat. I'm prepared once again. You should feel very proud of me.
No.
Boom. Flash and Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite consistently in a while. I'm gonna be honest, I've played more Genshin. That's just because I've had more fun with that game recently, honestly. But I mean, the skin looks clean. It looks really good, I'm gonna say. It might look better than it does in the show.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's crazy. How did the game make their suit look better? That looked good.
Like, let me look again.
Very good. You just looking at it again?
Yeah, I'm looking up the suits to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you said. Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's the newest suit. Is what it was. It was one of them. So it's not the fuzzy one I showed you, but it's like a leather version of the same thing.
Yeah. Rez, I see what you put. You changed your name to Vo got OnlyFans. Okay. Yeah. But chat, what y'all think of this? I think it looks good. I was drinking some water, but I think it looks good though. I mean, Fortnite for a while now has been on point with the skins. It's just the gameplay. You gotta make it more exciting for me. I mean, it's cool we're finally getting the Flash, but come on. You said anyone else hear about Keanu Reeves being offered as the Kraven the Hunter? I heard people wanted him to be Kraven a long time ago. If anything, I think the Aquaman actor from the movie should be Kraven though. He would work way better in my opinion.
I don't know about his acting style, but him, like, in general, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think he could pull it off.
Yeah,
the dude was in Game of Thrones. So it was a more serious role. He could pull it off. Yeah. But no, Flash though. Flash looked good. Maybe it'd be cool if he had some other outfits too, some other styles or something.
And like a comic book one, and then like
that'd be sick.
I mean, comic book's gonna look about the same, but you know.
I mean, different type of red and stuff.
Yeah.
It'd look cool. Apparently, they're gonna be having a Flash Cup. The last time I did the cups in Fortnite was the freaking Marvel one, and I got beaten down. We did good in like a few of them, but it wasn't good enough.
You'd be God, dude.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it looks cool. You said Danny DeVito as Wolverine? Yes, people would love to see that. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Can you imagine? Ooh, it's gonna be crazy. That cup was BS. It really was. It really freaking was. Don't remind me of them horrible cups.
See, they're calling the Flash a bounty hunter. Is that?
Why?
I mean,
how is the Flash a bounty hunter?
Bounty hunters, and then Jonesy was like, okay, I went into this dimension looking for my target, and he's talking about the Flash, so he's been hunting bounty hunters. How does that work?
I don't know, honestly. That I do not know. Doesn't really make sense to me. But I mean, hey, the fact that the Flash is getting in, that's cool. I wanted the Flash for a long time, so I mean, hey, cool with me.
Hopefully he has a little emote, gets some lightning, kind of does, like, moves his hand fast or something.
That'd be cool, little effects. We'll see what happens. But we are on to the next topic. Our favorite game, Destruction AllStars, baby.
Play it right now. Come on.
Oh, God. Chat. This game gave me motion sickness or something. I felt sick for like an hour after I ended the stream when we played this game, when I played it with Riley. I don't know what be going on in this game. The concept was cool. I mean, I liked the character I was playing as, you know. Hey, but you know, other than that, I don't know. I mean, the game just was very, very weird at the same time. How you doing, Scarlet? Let me see if I could advance a little bit to some actual gameplay of the game.
Twinkle Riot.
What happened?
Your little, like, Twinkle Riot, that's what her name is.
Yeah, I mean, look at the character right there, Twinkle Riot.
She had that emote, you know, which kind of...
Listen, that emote was... What's up, Ramsey? How you doing? I mean... Like I said, the concept of the game was cool. The game modes, you know, one of them was fun for a little bit. But it's not a type of game I'd be able to play all the time, especially because I felt sick after.
Solo's literally just wreck into people, get a bunch of damage, and boom, the winner's the one that did the most.
Yeah, I can't play this game very often. I mean, the characters they try to give a lot of personality to and stuff. I noticed that.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, it's crazy that they were originally going to try to make this game $70 before they did the PS Plus thing.
It is still $70. It's just...
I mean, if somebody pays $70 for this game, they're out of their damn mind. You know, if you look at Demon Souls and then you look at this, Demon Souls is worth the money. This game is like a... I don't know. $20 game? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting to... Okay, I can't look at the game. I'm not gonna lie. I start to get like a headache. I'm not...
Oh my god.
I don't know. But, yeah. Anything you'd like to add about this game?
They don't make me sick, man. It's weird.
I don't know. It might be the camera of how it, like, janks.
And like,
like, the shaking.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of shaking.
Like I said,
I had to turn that off in the Avengers game. That camera shake.
They may not let you.
Yeah, because that's all. I think that's what it is. There's too much shaking in the game. It's way too much. But hey,
it's fun.
I mean,
for a time, then it becomes weird.
I mean, I believed you when you said it. Trust me, I did believe you that the game was only going to be fun for a bit.
It made you sick.
I didn't doubt it. Yeah, the game made me freaking sick. Oh man, there's that. You said this man really got an OnlyFans. I ain't got no OnlyFans. Rez, where you got that freaking name still?
I mean, he's keeping it on the down low, but he is getting it ready. You know, it's getting ready.
Oh. Oh, okay. You know, Riley, that's why you're in second place, you bum.
Hey. Second place. Hey. I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I'm talking about the gift subs. You're in second place.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, if you get 4 more, then you'd be like tied. I don't know how that works. If you... Huh?
Where's third and first stat right now? They ain't here, so I'm first right now.
Oh, you're first right now. Nah, you're second. You're second. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. Now, on to the next topic at hand. We're talking about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. New trailer came out. I think I'm able to watch it because I did some research. And as far as I know, we should be fine.
I mean, it's a trailer, dude.
So, I am going to pause the music. We're gonna bring over the trailer. Now, Riley, how are you gonna watch this at the same time? I mean, I could just do boom, boom. You could look at the, there you go. All right. Chat, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but we're about to watch this trailer. I've seen it already, but we're gonna watch it and then talk about it. So this is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Disney Plus TV show that's coming out.
So, who would like to start?
And don't worry about the music. I checked and everything will be fine.
Mr. Barnes, why does Sam aggravate you?
15 seconds to drop. So what's our plan? Hey. Great.
That nice Marvel.
Superheroes cannot be allowed to exist. I have no intention to leave my work unfinished.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that man, Baron Zemo.
Yeah,
Where do we start?
looking cool.
They got the shield. Then they got the Amigos playing.
Mm.
Buck, I have a plan. Oh yeah? What is it?
Here we go again, huh?
And then her. Forgot her name though.
Agent 13 or something. I don't remember her real name.
Is it Agent Carter?
No, it's Carter. So 40s or whatever.
I thought she was related.
I mean, she is related. Yeah, I think it's her. I think it's like her granddaughter or whatever.
Hmm.
Hello, girl, kick your ass.
Mm. He scratched.
Just a little scratch. March 19th.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Right as WandaVision.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you having a staring contest? Just blank. Sweet
I mean-
Jesus. I mean, how old are you?
I mean, if you would have told me that this was like a movie, I would have honestly believed it. I'd have been like, damn,
Yeah.
they got a movie for these two? Say less.
And this is
But
all probably like the first 3 episodes, 2.
yeah, probably. I mean, it looks good. It does look very good. I mean, they got Baron Zemo in there. He's finally gonna be wearing the purple mask, which is good because you know it's about time. As we see there's like a whole like celebration, and it looks like somebody's trying to be Captain America. It's obviously not the real Captain America. Got that going on. You got the girl, the agent, whatever her name is.
I swear it's Agent 13 or something.
You really think it's 13, huh? You said, is it a movie? It's actually a Disney Plus TV show. It's like WandaVision, of where it's a TV show. So, it's just the production value of a Marvel movie. So, I already know this is going to be good just because WandaVision has already been so good. So, I already know this. They're not going to drop the ball with this. I'm just curious to what is... I mean, well, I guess what the purpose of this show is the fact that it's them getting used to Cap not being around, Falcon having the shield now, getting used to taking the responsibility, and then Bucky at the same time being used to being without Cap again and trying to figure out what Zemo's doing, I guess.
He's trying to stop. He doesn't like superheroes. So we were both right. She is Agent 13, but her real name is Sharon Carter.
Gotcha. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, I feel like it'd be cool if they made Baron Zemo actually fight, you know? I mean, he doesn't look like he'd fight right now. He still doesn't look like it.
He looks more like he would. He's wearing an outfit. He might have some vest and stuff under there.
He
He's
needs
got
to
a
get that fancy outfit. That's what I want to see.
It might be under that jacket.
Clean outfit. Like, Chad, if you don't know who Baron Zemo is, let me try to pull up a picture of how he looks. You said yay, more black and white TV. Well, WandaVision? WandaVision is really freaking good if you haven't watched it. Let's see. Baron Zemo. Let me see if I could get a comic accurate Baron Zemo picture. Like this. This right here is what I'm looking for. You see that picture right there, chat? That's how Baron Zemo looks. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's sort of getting there. You know, he's a little purple. But I want him to look like this. I want him to have that clean fit. You know what I'm saying? Because last time I checked, Baron Zemo actually knows how to fight. So, oh no. Does he wear a mask for a reason? Does his face end up getting burnt or something? Why does he wear a mask? Is there any like in the comics? Is there any particular?
It may just be he wanted to wear a mask. You know. I don't know.
You said clean? I mean, yeah, that's what I want him to look like. I mean, here that's what he's looking like right now, but I don't know. We'll get there. Hopefully. I don't know. I just feel like it's too cool of a character not to let him fight. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. But I have high hopes for the show. I think it's going to be good. I think people were a bit skeptical before they saw the trailer, but I think it probably won a lot of people over now. You said Baron equals Deadpool? Nah. Nah. No, they're very different personality-wise. Very different. But go ahead, Riley, if you have anything you'd like to say about the trailer.
It was good.
Oh, yeah!
That March 19th, I think that's literally like 1 week after WandaVision ends. So it's just
WandaVision's going to take that long to end? Wow.
And, yeah, it definitely ends in March. I know that.
Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah. Should be good. I'm curious to see how this movie will help progress characters into like a movie. So, as I'd like to see with this TV show. Good character development is what I love. Now, the next topic at hand that we have is WandaVision spoilers. If you have not watched WandaVision and you don't want to know what we're about to talk about, leave now. I'm telling you right now, because we're about to go into WandaVision spoilers. Here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. Because once we get into it, we're talking about it. All right.
Yeah,
All
8
right.
seconds.
Because this week was big boy spoilers on WandaVision. There's some crazy stuff. So, let me pull this up. I mean, if you look it up on Google, I mean, it doesn't really take much to look it up on Google to see what the heck happened.
No, I really don't. I saw it earlier on Twitter. I don't even know who posted it.
Alright, so here we go. Boom! This week's episode for WandaVision. We got Quicksilver, but the X-Men Quicksilver popped up at the end of the episode. So let's talk about this episode for a few minutes. The way this episode started, they picked up right from the one girl, what's her name? The
Monica
black lady?
Rambeau.
Thank you. Monica Rambeau getting doomed straight through the buildings by Wanda. And from there, they brought her back to the base. They asked her what happened. They ran tests on her, yada, yada, yada. What happened from there, Riley? I'm trying to remember.
When they ran the test, she didn't show up on anything, and then they probably just went back and did the 70s part or 80s, whatever we were on, 80s, I guess.
Oh yeah, we were in the 80s. That's where the show was taking place. Okay, continue.
And then everything, the twins, they had to try it. She was trying to make the twins stop crying, and then boom.
Oh
Like
yeah,
AIDS.
that's what it was. Vision and Wanda's kids. They were, yeah, like Riley said, they were crying, and then, what's it called? They ended up getting older.
Because their whole
Because
thing
it was like, oh, you need to be 10 if you want to be able to have a pet dog. And then they were crying, and then since they have powers, they decided to grow older. Yeah. Okay.
Because they talked about it, the only reason that she was like, don't do it to get away from your sadness or whatever.
And they did it anyways.
I mean, they didn't when she asked. But...
So, one thing that I noticed is she doesn't have control over those kids.
Yeah, there's several
Like,
things she didn't have control.
You would think if she really had control over her kids that she'd be able to just, boom, make them stop trying to grow and get older, but they're just doing whatever they want. It's sort of the same thing with Vision. She really doesn't have a hold on them. It's like as time goes on, Wanda's starting to lose control. That's what it looks like. So, as it goes on in the episode, Vision is at work and stuff. Then he gets an email, and the email looks suspicious. It says something, what was it along the lines of, Riley?
I mean, it was just telling them, like, Wanda's in control or whatever. It was like, someone's doing this, someone's controlling the Wanda, or what they call it, the Maximoff thing.
Yeah, that somebody's controlling the people in the town. So then the next thing you know, one of his Vision's co-workers, what does he do? He takes the brainwashing away from him, he uses his powers, and the dude is like, please help me. Help me, I haven't seen my family in so long, yada yada yada. And then that's when Vision realizes, oh wait a minute, she's been controlling these people and something's not right. So
we have a fight.
Mm-hmm. So then from
Doggy died.
there, what happened?
Doggy died. Sad.
Oh yeah. From there, what's her name? I forgot. Agnes.
Yeah.
Agnes finds the kid's dog, and the dog is coincidentally dead. And it's like, huh? So then the kids are super sad and stuff. Vision gets home. He's like, what the heck is even happening anymore? So they get inside the house. He asks Wanda, hey, like, what's going on? Basically, she's like, oh, nothing's going on. Then she tries rolling the credits on the show. He's like, no, you're not about to start doing this. He's like, you're lying to me. Tell me the truth. There's no kids in this whole town. Where are the kids? Why are we the only people that have kids? She's not able to answer the question. She's like, I'm doing this for us. He's like, oh, it's not right to be doing this. Then they start arguing and stuff. Then as you see, like, if you look at the screen right now, you see the picture where they're floating. Then they look like they're about to fight each other or something. And then, next thing you know, is that when the doorbell rings? Or is it not yet?
Yeah, like, they just started to fight, and then she was just like, I'm not the one doing anything. I don't know how any of this happened, and then boom, yeah, doorbell.
Yep, and then the doorbell. So then we see the back of someone's head, and it's gray, and we're like, because this was the scene right here. This is how it looked. So it's like, who is it? And we're like, wait a minute, is that Quicksilver? And we're like, oh, they brought him back to life? No, they didn't bring him back to life. Boom, it's the X-Men Quicksilver.
It's amazing.
Everybody goes into shock.
Oh, yeah.
Now this could be a few things. One, I mean, I don't think they just waste his character though, because multiverse, Disney bought Fox for the most part. Their properties, they got the X-Men, they got them characters, so I don't think they would just waste him. I think he's gonna be in other stuff too, honestly.
That's what you mean for the most part. They bought Fox, everything except for like the news channel.
Yeah, that's why I said the most part.
That's still almost all Fox.
Yeah. So you got this version, and that's really cool because he's actually a really good actor and
she
everything.
just acts like it's normal.
Yeah, and she hugs him and she's like, brother or whatever. How do you say his name? Pietro. Yeah. So that's what happened there. So I'm very excited to see what happens next episode. It's gonna be weird. Things are gonna get even nuttier. I don't know. People thinking Mephisto is gonna come in at a certain point, or somebody is Mephisto. Maybe they think it's Agnes and it's actually Mephisto. If you don't know who Mephisto is, it's gonna tie in with the Doctor Strange movie because Scarlet Witch is gonna be in there. I mean, they haven't called her Scarlet Witch yet, but I'm pretty sure she'll get the name. Gassed it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very, very good. I'm excited for this. So we'll see what happens on Friday. That's when the episodes come out. Anything you'd like to add, Riley? Any predictions? Any theories?
I mean, I know the leaks were for the next episode, so I kind of I know what's gonna happen a little bit.
Okay.
I will need to predict.
I got you. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. Now.
Okay, let's talk about the leaks. Come on. Okay.
No, I ain't talking about that. Alright, so on to the next thing is the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake delayed indefinitely. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to talk about this, but I got something to say about it. I remember playing the Prince of Persia games a long time ago. But go ahead.
It looked like doo-doo.
Yeah, the game in the first place looked bad. Based off what I saw, it did not look good. Looked very bad. So I don't really care. Ubisoft is... Okay, that explains everything.
Hey. But Yuri Lowenthal is the main character's voice actor. That's ridiculous.
That doesn't mean the game's gonna be good. That don't mean the game's gonna be good. Like, come on. Did you play the Prince of Persia games?
No, I didn't play a single one. All I remember is people said that the old ones were really good.
I mean,
used to be better,
let me read the statement Here, since announcing Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake in September, well, all the way in September, we saw an outpouring of feedback from you on this beloved franchise. It is your passion and support that is driving our development teams to make the best game possible. With that said, we've made the decision to shift the release for the game to a later date. This extra development time will enable our teams to deliver a remake that feels fresh while remaining faithful to the original. Yeah, because the game didn't look like a remake, it looked like a remaster. A bad remaster.
Yeah. That lighting.
Like,
Ubisoft wing.
I like how somebody said in the comments on there, the way the game looked, I'm not bothered if you cancel it. Yeah. It looked bad. Like, they're gonna have to start from scratch. If they're really gonna remake a game, because there's a big difference between a remake and a remaster. So, yeah, they're gonna have to do quite a bit. Not gonna lie. Quite a bit. Now, moving on here with this. I mean, if the game looks good, maybe in like if they show us progress on maybe at the end of the year, and the game actually looks how a proper next-gen game should look. Like, remake, I think, a Final Fantasy VII remake. That game looked good. It was a real remake.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
Hey. It had those textures.
Okay, it did have that, but the character, I mean, listen, that game looked way better than whatever the Prince of Persia crap they were showing us.
Oh yeah.
Way better. Like, an insane amount better. So.
You know the words. Sing them too.
Dude, stop singing the Donkey Kong song. I thought you were saying something important. Then I find out he's singing freaking Donkey Kong. Oh, why do I still have this up? What are you singing? Donkey Kong.
DK.
Anyways.
DK.
Yeah, DK. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really waiting for this game. I don't care too much, but it's good to delay it indefinitely. And Ubisoft doesn't need any more bad press.
Cancel it.
'Cause didn't that Watch Dogs game suck? The new one?
Yeah. Well, okay. I think it was considered alright by critics, but yeah, it sucked. Compared to the other two, I really loved the other two. God.
I enjoyed Watch Dogs too, yeah.
It
was
so
very fun.
disappointed.
I platinumed the game.
The only thing I've seen people praise is the fact that all the NPCs you can play as and stuff, they did that really well, but that's it. Everything else was made worse.
Alright.
What about Immortals? They that game.
Immortal. What the hell?
That
Listen.
Breath of the Wild game.
Oh, no, I'm good off that game. That Breath of the Wild, nah, I'm good. Alright, so next up we have the PS5 being sold at a loss. Now, I've got some insight on this one. So let me pull this article up.
Share your wisdom, Keith of the Pond.
Yes, of the pond, how about of the ocean?
I think.
Oh shoot, I exited out of the whole thing.
Can't swim.
My bad, chat. I'm over here being Papega. Okay, there we go.
Closed everything.
I accidentally closed everything, yes.
No
That I
words,
did,
words
that I
join
did.
in too.
No. Now,
Donkey Kong.
what is this ad? Get that out of my face. Alright, PlayStation 5 is being sold at a loss, Sony confirms. And that's not unusual or a cause for alarm. Yeah, it's really not. I mean, it's very normal, at least for PlayStation, and probably Xbox too, right?
Yeah.
Of where they pay more money to make the console, so they're gonna lose money even if somebody buys the console. The whole thing is for the people to buy games for them to make their money back.
Especially
You know?
digital.
Yeah. If people make, well, I mean, PlayStation makes, and Xbox, and anybody makes more money if you buy a game digital
Yeah. and
compared
PS
to
Plus.
it going through a store and then them having to split the revenue in whatever way they do and stuff. You know?
Or digital games could be cheaper. overall. You know, $10 cheaper because they don't have to give someone else the money. You know, probably
True,
sell
true.
more.
You said I'll murder a man for that damn PS5. Jesus. Hopefully, y'all that don't have a PS5 are able to get your hands on one sooner rather than later. But I don't know. It's looking rough. I mean, I'm happy that the PS5 is the price that it is. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's a reasonable price. I mean, people just can't get their hands on it. But yeah, it makes sense for them to do it. If they would have made it 600, the thing still would have been sold out in my opinion. I mean, no matter what right now, for probably until, I don't know, I honestly don't know till what point this year of how hard it's gonna be to get a PS5. Probably the rest of this year, it's gonna be hard too.
Yeah, I think they say the end of the year it might be easier, and that's it.
Yeah. You might, like, people might have to wait till 2022 to really get a PS5 easily. As crazy as that sounds. That's pretty nutty sounding.
Yeah.
Because people having a PS5 is like getting a gem.
I got gems.
Yeah. It's freaking crazy. I mean, I'm very thankful I was one of the people that PlayStation emailed, so I was able to get it through there, but I know there's people that didn't get emailed, or they just had bad luck fighting against bots and stuff.
Hey, it wasn't that hard as long as you had Wario. I was able to secure it 3.
I mean, yeah, like, me and you paid attention a bunch, and we had sources of where we knew where we could get the information quickly.
Yeah.
So it was easier for us. Like, I mean, it was still hard at the same time. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, if I didn't get the email, I was gonna figure out a way to get that PS5 one way or another, based off of my sources, the connections. It's very important to have those connections. I'll say that. I mean, I enjoy the PS5 though. I think it's a very good console with a whole lot of potential. So, there is that. I don't know. We'll see what happens with, you know, the console's availability as the year goes on. I got no idea how things are gonna go. So the next topic that we have is Genshin Chao.
Oh yeah.
This dude about to start. You better start losing your mind, huh? And we're just gonna talk about Genshin as a whole here too, just so you know. So let me just. What happened?
Chao is God tier. That's all you need to know. God tier.
And said Chao is God tier.
Mwah.
Good over. Ew. Ain't nobody need to hear all that, Jerry.
Nothing.
Jerry. Nobody need to hear all that. Tell you that right now. Alright, so let's pull this up. Go right here. And then we shall continue. So, Genshin Chao. I mean, you talk about Chao. Go ahead, talk to the people.
Chao is. That's the only character you need in the game. Okay, well, you need a healer.
Oh yeah, the only character you need in the game proceeds to look at Chao's health bar.
And yeah, every time he uses his ult and becomes so OP, he dies. He starts dying. He's very edgy. You know, he likes to call people useless and boring, telling them to, you know, I don't know what else he says off the top of my head.
It sounds like the people on Twitter.
Yes, yeah, look, he's great. Look at him.
They got the embodiment of a toxic person on Twitter and put it into a character and made the character cracked. That's what Chao is in Genshin. That's what he is. I don't have Chao. I tried to pull for him. They didn't give him to me. I have to live with that chat. That just means I'll just probably... like, my next guaranteed... Like, the next 5-star that I get is guaranteed to be an event character. So, I mean... I'll most like... If I don't get Chao anytime soon, because Chao's only here for a few more days, then I'll just save up and I'll get freaking Hu Tao, you know? Which, I want Hu Tao anyways, so... I'm cool with that. I mean, I'll be streaming Genshin this week. We've got Chao's mission that's coming out, and then... Let's see... Oh, and then we'll be doing a bunch of other stuff. Because this time for the Genshin stream, I'm making sure that I have plenty to do. So... I'm saving up my fragile resin, which if you don't know what that is, it's stuff that lets you do more missions and stuff. So I'm making sure I stack up on that so you guys are able to see what I do in Genshin. So most likely we're going to be trying to build up, we're going to do the Chow mission, and then we're going to try to build up Diluc. So that's the plan.
I think I was wrong. I Chow leaves in like 9 days.
Yeah.
You'll have time to go the whole 7-day thing. Like, you'll have all 10 wishes.
Oh, I will?
Yeah. I was thinking he leaves on the 14th because of the 14 days that he stays.
Oh.
No, he leaves like the 17th.
Okay.
So you'll have some promotions, but you could still save them, you know?
Yeah. That's true, that's true. So yeah, I mean, let's see what happens. But yeah, chat, you'll be able to see my Genshin team and stuff. Like I said, I'm most likely going to be working on Diluc because I'm trying to get some good Diluc artifacts. I mean, I have a few, but I'm trying to get some better stats on them and crap, so. You'll see that. I'll be most likely playing a game with Rez and Riley since they're around my level. I mean, Rez is a higher level, but Rez played the game before we got into it, so there is that. But it should be a fun stream. It should be. And welcome back, Francisco. What else? Dendro, yeah, we got to get that Dendro character in.
Oh shoot, we need that too.
But I'm enjoying the story for Genshin, I'll say that. It's cool that they showed us Dane's life. We'll see what happens with him in the future. Dane's Sliff? It's not Dane's life?
It's Sliff.
Dane's Sliff? Really?
Out of all the times I've said Dainsliff, I thought you'd know how to pronounce
Oh
it.
my god, oh here comes Dainsliff Stan with the freaking profile picture. What's up, Drake? How you doing? But what was I gonna say? But yeah, it should be a good stream on Wednesday. I'll have a lot of stuff to do in Genshin, so it should be a longer stream, most definitely. So there is that. But yeah, Hu Tao need to just come out already. All right, I'm waiting for Hu Tao.
Who?
Yes. Hu Tao. Hu Tao need to come out already. But how you doing, Drake? How you doing? All right. So next up we have. Oh, and this is our last topic of the day. Nintendo. My homies at Nintendo. All my homies love Nintendo. They're beautiful. Specimen. You want to kill Paimon? Okay. Paimon's emergency food, though. You can't, I mean...
you can kill her. You gotta eat her.
Exactly, Drake. So, I mean, if you're planning to eat Paimon, then yeah, go for it, you know? I'll say that. Now, Nintendo canceled The Legend of Zelda and Star Fox series due to Netflix leaks. Two types of series for each IP were being planned in 2015 before a leak forced Nintendo to pull the plug. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think it's going too well then. If it was planned for that long, they must have just been like, whatever, this is the time to break out. Just say that's why.
Yeah. I mean... So the thing that gets me is they really canceled a show due to leaks?
I mean, apparently it was a Netflix employee that leaked it. I guess they got mad at Netflix.
You said you're glad they did? I mean, I don't know. It would have been cool to see... I don't know. It would have been interesting to see them get a show. I don't know if it would have been good back then in 2015. Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't think it would have been good. I don't think it would have been good live action, like she's saying.
I mean, yeah, okay. If it was live action, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 2015, I don't know. I mean, if it was taking place now, I'd have more faith in it.
Yeah, and actually also Netflix, but the Legend of Zelda, that one might have been live action, but I know the Star Fox one was claymation.
It's not a game. It's not the game, Francisco. It was gonna be a show. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they were gonna make a claymation version of Star Fox with Nintendo. That would have been interesting, though. I feel like that probably would have been funny or something.
Nintendo whack.
I mean, I think Nintendo, they should do some shows, though. They need to do a CGI Zelda / A Zelda show / movie. I don't know. Maybe they should just go full on like cartoon style, but like, okay, not How about like just anime, anime style, Legend of Zelda. They could have just not canceled it though. Yeah, true. I mean, And the weird thing is, they said College Humor was gonna do it.
What?
It says something about College Humor. That they were gonna produce the Star Fox show.
Oh, okay. That it was claymation. It was probably meant to be more funny. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I could see, I could honestly see Star Fox being in claymation and them doing a weird show like that.
I could see it
It'd
being
be a
something
dank show.
bonkers.
It'd definitely be a dank show. Not gonna
Dink,
lie.
dink, dink, dink.
Mm-hmm. You said anime Star Fox. Nah, give me that claymation. You said Star Fox with that 6-pack. But yeah, you said who? College Humor. It was a YouTube channel that they made videos a lot in like the 2010s. They had a lot of popular videos. They were weird. I was gonna say their humor was weird. You know, college humor, you know. I mean, they had a few funny videos, but then there was a lot of other ones that it was like, okay, what's happening? I'll say that. But it's very interesting that they were gonna have them do it. Now, what the heck?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all.
I mean, I don't know. You said, yeah, I don't get notifications. I'm sorry, I'm highly doubt it fixed, but I'm gonna unfollow and follow back. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry your notifications are broken. That sucks very much. But I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, hopefully that gets sorted out. You said, have you ever seen the Slap cartoon on YouTube? I don't know what that is, brother, but I ain't about to look at that right now. Slap.
Clap.
Yeah, okay, buddy. But, speaking of The Legend of Zelda, or that Breath of the Wild. Oh, wait a minute. The ending of this says Nintendo hasn't revisited either franchise or adaptation since, but it does have a new animated film based on Super Mario scheduled for 2022.
Yo.
So, Mario. Okay, you did it? Alright. So, Mario. You think that movie gonna be good? I mean, it's made by what? The people that made the Despicable Me movies, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what the heck are they gonna make Mario say? Yahoo!
I mean, he's spoken in things before.
Sure. You know, well, that is okay. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't. My thing with Mario is, can we get somebody other than Bowser?
Nah, you're gonna get.
It's always Bowser. It's like The Legend of Zelda. It's always freaking Ganon.
Okay,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay, do not get me wrong. I think Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna be cool because of what they're doing. Is different, but still, I'd like somebody that's like as a big a deal as Ganon is. You know?
Nah, Ganon.
That's my thing.
You'll get King
Like,
Koopa.
can we move past Ganon? Can we move past Bowser? Give me somebody else.
That's
Bowser over here, big as hell. I mean, he looked cool, don't get me wrong, but you know. Wait, what, Drake? Bro. You said Bowser, I understand though. I mean, yeah, they fought freaking a million times. They even showed it in Super Mario Odyssey. They show all the flashbacks of them fighting each other. Man, just kill Bowser.
Hey.
God.
No. Bowser. No, sir.
Nah, listen, just kill. Chat, listen. Let's start a petition to kill Bowser. You said Ganon has to keep reappearing because of the curse. Listen, he could go cry in the corner with that curse. Give me somebody else too.
that was their excuse to have to be able to use the same villain again.
Yeah. I think I enjoyed Twilight Princess so much too. Yeah, I saw the other thing you said. I think I enjoyed Twilight Princess too because I was under the impression that Ganon wasn't about to be pulling up when I played it the first time. Because Zant was in the game and I thought Zant was the main one. I'm like, oh shoot, this dude's creepy. This dude, I actually take him seriously. He's a big deal. And then he got his cheeks clapped. I'm like, oh. But, and then, of course, Ganon pulls up out of nowhere. I mean, it makes sense of why he pulled up, but still. I don't know. Yeah, Zant was pretty pitiful. I mean, yeah, when you finally fight him and stuff. But I took him as a big deal in the beginning. I'm like, this dude actually, I could see him being the main villain in this game. And then,
Nope.
No. I don't know. I just feel like Nintendo, they have really good series. I just want, like, new villains. You know? Resident Evil, they got new villains. You ain't over here fighting Nemesis 50 times. We got Big Tall Lady. You know? You said, imagine they build up this really cool new Mario villain, and then all of a sudden, it was Bowser. Oh, no, you said Larry? I didn't see that. This is Larry. Larry. Living like Larry.
Living the
But yeah, there's supposed to be a Final Fantasy VII Remake broadcast before the 13th. Yeah, like Riley said, like to me earlier, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the PS5 update for the game and then it being on PC, right?
Yeah, most likely. I don't think it was confirmed, but that's the only thing that could come. And a little bit extra content or something, probably.
I'd be surprised if they did any extra content.
Well, I mean, like, not, like, maybe a side quest. Something. Not, like, main story.
Yeah.
Or new summons, new something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe some new summons for the PC version or something. I don't know. But, I don't know. I just want to see some new good villains. Like with Breath of the Wild 2, I don't want them doing what they did before with the other freaking Ganon little thingies. No. Calamity. Whatever the things are called. I ain't got time for that. Give me cool bosses. Alright? You could have Ganon, but the other bosses that I fight in the game, they're very cool too. Oh no. You said, the Resident Evil thing, you said you did have to fight that old man 5 times in Biohazard. I meant as in, like, different games. Like, I'm not fighting the old man in the next Resident Evil game. At least I don't think you would.
You are in that multiplayer.
Yeah, on a multiplayer game. Like, that's my whole point. But, yeah. I think that wraps up... You said you're pretty sure they're going to have unique bosses in Breath of the Wild 2? I hope so. I very much hope so. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure we'll get news at some point this year. There is that. But yeah, I think we're just about done.
Just about.
So, if you enjoyed this and you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch and you're new, be sure to hit the follow button. If you can, for everybody that's watching, we're trying to hit 400 Twitch followers this month. So if you have any friends that they like video games and you think they'd like the channel, please tell them to follow the channel. Tell them about the Discord. It's free to join. It's very greatly appreciated. So, stay safe. Thank you for being here, Riley, once again.
Yeah!
And as always, chat, don't do crack.
Or do, you know. Can't control it.
We out of here.